Hello there and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to this Football Manager 2020 save with FC Barcelona. Today we've got a potential banana skin cup tie at Real Oviedo and then a home game with Rayo Vallecano. A couple of reasons. I was going to go all the way through to the Wolves game in the Champions League, and I thought, no, that's too big a gap. I know some of you don't like me playing that many games off camera because you feel like you miss out on a lot. So that's the reason why. And also, it's an intriguing draw away at Real Oviedo. They are struggling in the Segunda at the moment. They're in the relegation zone, as you can see. But if you have any kind of passing interest in Spanish football, you'll know all about their history, their recent history, and the share issue and things like that. So I just thought it's a really interesting tie. It's like I say, it's a potential banana skin. It's one leg now, the Copa Del Rey, which is brilliant. I love it in real life. It's been absolutely fantastic. And yeah, I just thought, do you know what? It's a really good opportunity to showcase some of the younger talent as well. You'll see, Jorge Cuenca's back at the club. We'll talk about that in a second. And there are a couple of our most promising youngsters on the bench with a view to giving them some game time. But I suppose we should just have a quick look at these games then. So we lost away at Sevilla. We were 2-0 and 3-1 down. Got it back to 3-2. Played pretty well. Deserved a draw out of the game. Well, we didn't deserve a draw because we didn't get as many goals as they did, but performance-wise, a draw would have been fair. And then we went away and we took it out on Granada with a 3-0 win. Dani Olmo with a brace, he was brilliant, as is what he's just been brilliant all season. You will just notice he's got a little injury. He's out for about 10 days, so he should be back for probably Girona. If not, then definitely Real Valladolid. But unfortunately, you won't see him in action today. But we do have Ansu Fati, who is pretty good in his own right, isn't he? So, a quick look at the league table. We are still top. We are 4 points clear. Atletico do have a game in hand, and I don't really know why. But they do. It's just one of those things. So, yeah, we're 4 points clear at the moment, but it's a bit of a false situation because, of course, Atletico have that game in hand. So in terms of the players that you're going to see in action today, you're going to see Emerson, which obviously you don't get to see that often because Ricardo Pereira usually plays, but I'm saving him for the Vallecano match. Marc Cucurella you have seen a few times. Neto's going to play because he needs some minutes. Jorge Cuenca then has come back from Real Sociedad because Jan Vertonghen has gone out to Valencia on a free transfer. His contract was up at the end of the season and I'd set him for release. And because of that, nobody would give me any money. So he was starting to get unhappy, and do you know what? Just go. And I always planned on bringing Cuenca back, so I'm happy. He's playing today. He's done well at Real Sociedad, 12 games. He's averaged over 7, so I'm happy with that. Carlos Perez you'll see as well. And the three that you're going to see, hopefully off the bench, provided nothing happens, they are these three. Ilaix Moriba, fabulous looking central midfielder, really good in real life as well. Should be part of the squad full-time next season. Louis Barry as well, who is just absolutely smashing it. Look at that, 41 goals in 31 games this season so far. I think last season he got something ridiculous as well. Where is it? He got 51 goals last season. So he's just killing it. Absolutely killing it. And the other one is this kid, Juanda. He's really come on leaps and bounds. I can't believe he's only rated at 3-star. I mean, look at him. He looks fabulous. So he's probably going to come on for Carlos Perez at some point. I am hoping, of course, that the game is done, that we don't fall foul of the old banana skin. But you never know, do you? It could happen. So we are going to give them all a squad number. I'm going to give them the in the 30s for now. 31, 32 and 33. So yeah, I'm a little bit concerned because it is a one-off cup game. We are playing a lot of players who don't often play. It's a strong midfield with Puig, Busquets, Fernandes. It's a very strong attack with Lautaro and Fati. And I am saying, do you know? I want to say we need to... Right, Real Oviedo have lost 4 out of 5. That didn't go well. That did not go well. I kind of wanted to say we should be winning it, but without sounding arrogant and making them overconfident and too relaxed and things like that. But that option wasn't really there. Why are you asking me about the chairman in a tunnel interview? You come into this one in good form when your opponents do not. Yeah, we're going to go out and do our jobs. What are your thoughts on the departure of our under-19s manager went off to become Tondella's new manager. Don't know why. Vertonghen departing. Jorge Cuenca. Yes, absolutely, he will be playing. Right, off we go. Let's just get straight to it then. They are looking fairly fit. There doesn't seem to be an awful lot of rotation there. There's quite a lot of 90s and 91%. Early goals going in already, lots of them. We're going to see that there's a hell of a lot of matches going on. Worrying that we haven't done anything yet. Little demand more. Come on, boys. Right, they're all focused. Not a single shot yet so far for us, and we're 20 minutes in. This is what happens, isn't it, when you make all these changes? Here we go. Oh, it's headed in by Lautaro Martinez. 21 minutes on the clock. And Lautaro gets us off and running. Bruno Fernandes with the corner to the back post. And a lovely, lovely header from the Argentinian. And the keeper had absolutely no chance there. And that should settle the nerves. That should put us on the road to victory now, you would have thought. But, I mean, we've still only had one shot. I mean, it's not great, is it? Oh, no, and Ansu Fati potentially picked up a little injury. He's not got the injured symbol next to him, so we don't need to worry about it, I don't think. Bruised shin is not really anything, is it? Ideally, I don't want to lose anybody to injury because, I want to play Mariba, Juanda and Louis Barry. I want you guys to see these kids in action. I'm tempted to even bring one of them on at half time. And I think I'm going to take Carlos Perez off, and I'm going to bring Juanda on. And I am tempted to bring Ilash Mariba on straight away as well. But Ricky Puig really needs the minutes, so we're not going to do that at the minute. Don't think the job is done. Guard against complacency. Job done. Happy days. Quite a lot of goals going in there. I'm not going to go through them all. Real Madrid are losing at home to someone. Bizarre. Sergio Busquets then to Jorge Cuenca. Ricky Puig. Lovely ball forward. Juanda's going to get to it. He's lost out, but we're going to keep it going with Emerson. Bruno Fernandes. Puig. Busquets, the pretty much the experienced man in the team. We've got Regani in there as well, of course. And there are, Ricky Puig, Ansu Fati, they have got a lot of first-team games under their belt. It's a lovely ball in! Oh! And Juanda almost had a dream introduction to the first team. His header was tipped onto the post. That was really, really unlucky. No, that's Real Madrid. I'm trying to think who all these teams are now. Yeah, there's a lot of scores going on there that I'm not really. Is that Real Madrid or is that Real Mallorca? I wonder. Real Majad. That's that really weird team. Real Majadahonda or something like that. Oh, don't. It's been a long week. Right, Louis Barry can come on now for Lautaro and Ilash Mariba can come on for Puig. Let's go. We've got the kids on. The plan has worked. We have got the 3 substitutions on that we wanted. I would love for them to get involved now. Louis Barry would be brilliant if he could get a goal. We've got a corner to defend though. In it goes. Headed away. Out with Lemos on the edge of the box. Garcia. Javi Fernandez. Garcia again. Get into them, lads. Come on, they've not had a shot on target yet. Don't let them get one now. Emerson can lead the counter. He's got Juanda ahead of him. Good run from Emerson. Crosses the halfway line. This is a Ricardo Pereira style run from Emerson. Gives it to Juanda now. Bruno Fernandes. Busquets. Mariba. You will see a lot more of Mariba. He is class. Ilash Mariba. He is absolute class. Oh, Louis Barry! Oh! That one hit the post as well. What a hit from Louis Barry. He shoots from everywhere. He is a phenom. He really is. He shoots. First time, he shoots from any ridiculous angle. He is just ridiculous. The reason these 3 as well are playing is because looking at their coach reports, it says they're all playing at Segunda Division level. So they should be comfortable playing against a Segunda Division club. That's the theory at least. But we're camped in our own half a little bit here. Javi Fernandez. So in midfield with Sene, Diegui, strange name. Soro, out to Diegui again. Lemos. Oh, good weaving run, but he's put it way over the top. And with 10 minutes to go, I'm just going to do a little demand more again. Just try and get them a little bit focused. Just get that second goal. Put it to bed now in the final 10 if we can. Here's Cuenca. Regani. Into midfield for Fernandes. Out to Emerson. It's a nice controlled possession, this. Busquets out to Ansu Fati. Plays it in. Oh, I thought that was the moment for Louis Barry. And why? Why was that a highlight? It just didn't need to be a highlight, did it? It was bizarre. In goes the cross there. It's missed everyone. Emerson. Ansu Fati has picked up a knock again. Louis Barry. Brilliant play from him. Mariba. What a ball forward. Louis Barry. Oh, he's done it. Louis Barry scores his first goal for the senior team. He did score in pre-season, I think, if I remember rightly. But he combines with his youth teammate in Ilash Mariba. It's a brilliant ball through. And there was never any doubt when Louis Barry got through that he was going to score. And that is the first of many, we hope, for the young Brummie, who in real life has left the club and gone back to the Midlands. But he's gone back to Aston Villa instead of West Brom. But that was a brilliant, brilliant goal. The pass from Mariba just split the entire defence. It took everybody out. And Louis Barry with the finish. Ansu Fati cuts inside and puts the icing on the cake. And we have avoided the banana skin. Marc Cucurella with the assist. Ansu Fati has got his 8th of the season. And Cucurella is rivaling Ricardo Pereira for assists. He is outshining Jordi Alba, and I am really, really thinking that Cucurella is now my first choice left back. I've got in training to get him really comfortable with the wing back role, so I think he's more comfortable as a full back. But that is a wonderful pass, and it's with his right foot as well, that pass. And then Ansu Fati's finish is brilliant, and that is it. Banana skin navigated. A thoroughly professional job. I am so happy that Mariba got an assist, that Juanda got a half, almost scored as well, didn't it? Hit the post. Louis Barry hits the post, but then gets a goal. That assist from Mariba was a thing of beauty. Very pleased with the result and the performance. Got to give Louis Barry a little bit of a shout out as well. You did well out there. Ilash Mariba as well, we just got to say, did really, really well as well. I'm pleased with how you did. Fantastic. I love it when those kids come through and really stake a claim for a place. Just before we get on to the Vallecano match then, we have the draw for the 4th round. You've just seen us go through, so we might as well watch it, hey? We'll put it on automatic draw. I quite like doing that. Sergio Busquets got the man of the match against... that's not started, has it? There we go. Didn't press it hard enough. Sergio Busquets got the man of the match against Oviedo. 155 passes he completed with a 96% success rate, which is insane. We're second out. We're away at Almeria, which is, again, an interesting game, an interesting match. Depends where it falls. I'm not sure where it falls in the schedule, but we might do that one on camera as well. We might do the whole Copa del Rey journey this year, maybe. Who knows? Atletico away at Nastic. Real Madrid away at Osasuna, Real Betis away at Alaves, Levante at home to Valencia, a bit of a derby there, and Villarreal at home to Athletic Club. Well, we've got a second division team. I'm happy with that, to be honest. Has it put it in there? Oh, it's straight after the Vallecano match, so no, I probably won't do that one on camera because it's just too close. So we'll probably do that one off camera. They are very, very quick, aren't they? The Copa del Rey is virtually every week. While we're here, we'll just have a quick look at have we played Vallecano? Oh, we played them early this season. They came up. We beat them 3-1 away. Griezmann, Regani and Messi with first half goals in that. Onwards to this game then. Here we go. We've got Atletico Madrid playing Girona before us, so let's just skip through and see how they get on. They should be winning that one, I would have thought. Put a little bit of pressure on us ahead of our match with Rayo Vallecano. After that game with Oviedo, I moved Louis Barry and Ilash Mariba down to the B team, and immediately Ilash Mariba got unhappy. He said he thought he should be in the first team squad. The conversation didn't go particularly well, so he's back in the first team squad. Player power and all that. Oh, look, we've got confirmation now that Suso's gone to Milan on loan. In the last video, I said that I was trying to wait for an offer from PSG because they were interested in cash. Unfortunately, that hasn't materialised. They're not interested in him anymore, so I've had to just try and loan him out. And he's gone to Milan, where we signed him from, of course. And look at that! Girona have won with a Barcelona youngster scoring the goal. Gerard Gumbau, he was a La Masia player, and he has scored a penalty to beat Atletico at the Wanda, which is a massive result, because if we win now, that renders their game in hand against us as, not really important. This is a massive, massive chance for us to get right back, to really put ourselves in the driving seat for the title. Just having a quick look through the squad. Marc Cucurella. No, I'm going to play Jordi Alba. We've got a cup game midweek that Cucurella can play. Juanda is starting today because Dani Olmo is injured. Ansu Fati, as we know, had a little knock in that game against Oviedo, and he's back, but he's nowhere near fit enough to play. Carlos Perez could play, I guess, but he's not doing. Griezmann could play out there, really, and Lautaro could play up top. But I'm going to give Juanda a start. He did all right in that first game, so why not? And apparently we have to give Mariba a squad number. We gave him one for the cup match. Why didn't he keep it? That's a bit weird. Right. Here we go. Ilaix Mariba's on the bench because Sergio Busquets is now injured as well for a week and a half. He picked up a training injury, but it's a strong team that we're playing. It's as strong as it gets, with this slight exception maybe of Juanda there. But I am expecting a win here. So let's see what sort of thing we can do. Go straight. Oh, I shouldn't have done that one. Why did I do that one? Go ahead, carry on from your last match. They didn't play the last match, most of these guys. I want to see a good display. There, we'll do that. Tunnel interview. They're 17th in the form table. Yeah, we're going to win. How do you intend to see? Well, we're better than they are. And yeah, whatever. Believe in the team selected today. I hate those interviews. Really, really despise them. Right, a win is what we should be getting here, and a comfortable one at that. There shouldn't really be any major troubles here. It's a very, very... we couldn't really have picked a much stronger team. As De Jong plays it forward, Griezmann nods it down to Jordi Alba. Where's Juanda? Why is he not out there on his wing? De Jong, oh, there he is. There's Juanda. Plays it to Jordi Alba. In goes the cross, and there's the header, and it's Leo Messi, the GOAT, has scored a header again. He's been getting a few headers recently. He's into double figures this season. Jordi Alba has an assist. He is lagging far, far behind Marc Cucurella for assists from left wing back. But that's a wonderful cross, and Leo Messi heads it in. He hasn't played, I think, the last 2 matches, I think. So yeah, he is back, and back with a bang. Kimpembe heads away the free kick. Jordi Amat to Vallejo. Oscar Trejo. Oh, that's a poor ball. I thought we were going to sneak it, but we've got it here with Roberto. Down the line for Griezmann. He's kind of on his own, and there's a lot of white shirts between him and the goal, but he's given it to Leo Messi, who scores the messiest goal of all time. And I mean that in a good way. Leo Messi cuts in onto that left foot and puts it in the bottom corner. That is just what he has done his entire career. As they say about Arjen Robben, it's one thing knowing what he's going to do, it's another thing stopping it. It's a fabulous goal, and he has 2 in the first 7.5 minutes of the match. Put your bets on now. When does he get the hat-trick? It's not a case of if, it's a case of when he gets that hat-trick, I am sure. Let's drop a little get creative in there. Because, we've had 2 shots on target. It's the points are in the bag already. I'm going to be brazen, and I'm going to say that the points are in the bag now. Messi's gone all the way through. Oh, that's an awful shot. Oh, you're on a hat trick. You could have had a hat trick inside the first half of the first half, and that was an awful shot. Sergio Roberto, lovely ball across to Juanda. He is left-footed. So he's probably going to look to go down the right. Mostly, oh, he's got an assist. Antoine Griezmann has scored 23 minutes in and we're 3-0 up. And that was from Dimitrievski. He got that all wrong on the cross. Wanda, with a lovely surging run, just got a little bit of luck there, puts the cross in. And what is the keeper doing there? Just getting anything on it, I guess. And it just drops to Griezmann like inches off the line. And he is always going to put that away. 3-0 up. Job done early on. Got to drop a little praise in there. Jordi Alba with the throw to Frankie de Jong. Alba. Oh, he was looking for Sergio Roberto. Oh, the comeback could be on. There's an attack on here for Alvaro. Oh, it's a good hit, but Ederson makes a save. There wasn't the power in it, really. But Ederson, he wants to get in on the act. He wants to show what he can do. It's a good save. He held it as well. This puts us 7 points clear. Real Madrid have still to play. Atletico, as we know, lost at home to Girona. Our Catalan compatriots have done us a massive favour there. So, I mean, what do you do with the team talk here? I say, keep it going. Don't get complacent. I mean, it's not been spectacular in terms of the amount of shots that we've had. I'm just going to say don't get complacent. Leo Messi seemed to lose confidence. Really? Right, I'm very happy with your performance. How does Leo Messi lose confidence? That's just not a thing. Is he going to complete the hat-trick? That's interesting. Will he complete it? He should do. Ball into midfield. Messi. What a tackle from Messi. And Griezmann goes for goal. Did that hit the bar? From all that way out. What a hit that was. Unbelievable strike. I'm going to bring Ilash Mariba on. I think. I think we're going to have a look and see how good a box-to-box midfielder he is. And maybe give him a role there. How good a box-to-box is he? But you know what? He's got it in him. It's not his natural role, but he's got it in him. So let's give him a game there. Because, yeah, why not? I could play. We'll take Thiago off because he's a bit old, bless him, and we'll just put Carlos Alenia there and bring Frankie de Jong into the middle, and we'll leave the other one for now. Lautaro, I would like to give him a bit of a run out, so I might give Lautaro the final 20 minutes or so. I mean, Griezmann's got a goal and an assist. Messi's got 2 goals. And Messi, he isn't going to play midweek. He isn't going to play against Almeria, so he can play the full 90 here. And Lautaro can come on. He will probably start in Almeria, and we will probably have Louis Barry on the bench again. And it's pretty much going to be 11 changes again. I will have to have a look and see how Almeria are doing in the Segunda, but I imagine it's going to be pretty much 11 changes. Here's Piqué, Ricardo Pereira. De Jong switches it nicely across to Wanda. Oh, he's done well there. Wanda. Oh, he went for goal. Why not, kid? Have at it, mate. Have at it. I'm probably going to have to play Ansu Fati in Almeria. He should be fit enough to play that game. To be honest, Wanda's done all right this match. He hasn't done bad. He might just get a start on that right wing if he's fit enough. I mean, he's dropped right down to 69%. It might be Carlos Perez and Wanda on the bench again. But, that's something that we'll look at. So, again, another solid win. 3-0. Fabulous performance again. A good win, boys. Well done. Second half was a little bit stodgy, wasn't it? It wasn't fantastic. But it has put us 7 points clear ahead of the Real Madrid match, which they play Celta de Vigo, so they should be winning that. But, I mean, Celta are 6th, so you never know, do you? But that is it for this video. So thank you very much for watching, as always. 2 solid 3-0 wins. That's now 3 in a row that we've had. In terms of the next video, I'm not sure. The plan is probably to get it maybe Getafe away and Wolves in the Champions League. We might do that. I'm not sure. I don't think I'll do any before that. So yeah, we'll maybe come back for Getafe and Wolves. This, if all goes to plan, is coming out on Valentine's Day, believe it or not. Now my kids are on half term for the next week, which means that the Barcelona series now is going to go on hiatus for that week. But don't fear, the England series will return next week. We are playing our Nations League campaign. That will start on Sunday with just a short episode on our first squad since the Euros, and then it'll be Monday, Wednesday and Friday when that comes out, which is the 17th, 19th and 21st. So yeah, they will be out that week, and then hopefully the week after we will be back in full swing with Barca. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you do check out the England series when it drops. As always, watch, share, like and subscribe, and jump in the comments and the description. Follow me on Twitter at GamerJamesFM, and I will see you very soon as we have a little winter break from Barca. But yeah, we'll be back before you know it. Thank you very much for watching. Adios, amigos.